Hi folks, I'm MK. I'm here to explain about the CI compression ignition and SI spark ignition engines. Here we get into the video. This is an comparison diagram of SI and CI engine respectively. SI engine is also known as petrol engine and it has a spark plug to produce a spark at the combustion stroke or power stroke. Then the diesel engine, that is CI engine. CI engine has a fuel injector instead of the spark plug in SI engines. The main difference between these two engines are the spark plug and the fuel injector. Spark ignition SI engine. A spark ignition engine is an internal combustion engine, generally a petrol engine, where the combustion process of the air-fuel mixture is ignited by a spark from the spark plug. This is in contrast to compression ignition engines, typically a diesel engines, where the heat generated from the compression together with the injection of fuel is enough to initiate the combustion process without needing any external spark. This is a spark is produced by the spark plug during the power stroke. Spark plug. A spark plug is a device for delivering an electric current from an ignition system to the combustion chamber of a spark ignition engine to ignite the compressed air-fuel mixture by an electric spark, while containing a combustion pressure within the engine. A spark plug has a metal threaded shell electrically isolated from a central electrode by a ceramic insulator. The central electrode, which may contain a resistor, is connected by a heavily insulated wire to the output terminal of an ignition coil or magneto. This is a spark plug which is mounted in the SI engines. This is an electrode made up of copper and this is a tip made up of platinum or iridium. The spark is produced the gap between these two electrodes. Working cycle of SI engine. This is an working cycle of SI engine which we have elaborately discussed in previous videos. In this power stroke, the spark will produced by the spark plug to make a combustion in the chamber. Then the compression ignition engine, that is CI engine. A CI engine is an engine in which the fuel charge is ignited by the heat of compression. The process of combustion in the CI engine is fundamentally different from that in spark ignition engine. In CI engine, air is let into the combustion chamber and compressed to very high pressure. Then the fuel is injected in combustion chamber. Due to the high temperature of compressed air, the combustion will happen. This is an diesel engine and also called a CI engine. This is a fuel injector which inject the fuel into the combustion chamber, remaining most of the parts are same as to the spark ignition engine. This is a cross-section view of the fuel injector. The injection pump sends fuel under the pressure to nozzle pipes which carrying fuel to the injector nozzle located in each cylinder head. Excess fuel goes back to the fuel tank. CI engines are operated unthrottled with engine speed and power controlled by the amount of fuel injected during each cycle. This is an working cycle of CI engine. This is an intake stroke where the air gets inletted. It is a compression stroke where the air gets compressed. Due to the very high pressure of the air, the temperature also gets increased. The temperature always directly proportional to the pressure. On the power stroke, the fuel injected by an fuel injector, due to high temperature of air, the fuel gets burned, then the power stroke gets completed. After the power stroke, the remaining flue gases are exhausted while the exhaust stroke via the exhaust valve. This is a small comparison of SI and CI engines respectively. SI engine draw air-fuel mixture into the cylinder during suction stroke. In CI engine draws air only into the cylinder during suction stroke. The petrol engines operated with low pressure and temperature in contrast of the diesel engines operated with high pressure and temperature. SI engine pressure ranges from 6 to 12 bar and the temperature ranges from 250 degrees Celsius to 300 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, CI engines pressure ranges from 35 to 40 bar, temperature ranges from 600 degrees Celsius to 700 degrees Celsius. SI engine is fitted with carburetor and spark plugs. CI engines are fitted with fuel injection pump and injectors. The burning of fuel takes place at constant volume in SI engines. The burning of fuel takes place at constant pressure in CI engines. Ignition of air-fuel mixture takes place by an electrical spark produced by a spark plug in SI engines. The ignition of air-fuel takes place by injection of fuel into the hot compressed air in CI engines. The petrol engines are quietly governed engines. The speed of petrol engines are controlled by varying the quality of an air-fuel mixture. Diesel engines are quantity governed engines. The speed of diesel engine is controlled by varying quality of air-fuel mixture. The petrol engines are widely used in automobiles and aeroplanes, etc. The diesel engines are widely used in heavy vehicles such as bus, lorries, trucks, etc. Okay guys, this is the end of our video. We will meet on next video. Until then, stay tuned, be curious. Bye bye.